Brought to you by Friends Council and Advis. Trustee U, your online governance program for trustees.
Frequently people wonder, well, outside of our own school, what are the biggest issues facing the independent school sector? And by the way, our sector is small. We educate 1% or 1 to 1.5% of the independent, of the school, kids in school, K-12 in the United States. But it's an essential sector because our schools are blessed with strongly committed families and kids to become academically and otherwise fully developed. And as a consequence, they'll be in leadership roles. So our sector faces challenges, and they fall within what we call an arena of the sustainabilities. So the big issues for leadership at the management level and at the board level are these 5. First, demographic sustainability. And by that we mean the school-age population is changing so dramatically in terms of race and ethnicity and socioeconomics. And so the question is, will we actually have a student body to educate if it doesn't look different from the one we now have? And that's actually very much up for grabs. Secondly, a second sustainability would be environmental. In fact, at the college and school level, educated parents are looking, and students are looking for environments that are green. They know that America's future and the world's future will be a green future, so to what extent is your school becoming itself a model of, an exemplifier of the green future, and how is it integrated into your curriculum? A related theme is global sustainability. We know that the 21st century is the century that will be a global one, increasingly so. We know for your children to be successful once they become adults and professionals and in the workplace, they'll have to have cross-cultural competency. So to what extent is your school training for that and in itself becoming a more global enterprise? Fourthly, is of course financial sustainability, and the goal there is what we call financial equilibrium. So that each year, not only does the school have a balanced budget, but it's doing the deferred maintenance that needs to be done. It is increasing endowment so that pressure on tuitions don't accelerate beyond the reasonable, so that each year the school is in balance and has a sustainable plan for the future. And lastly, the 5th sustainability is what we call programmatic sustainability, and that has everything to do with what is entailed in a 21st century school and how are the expectations for school itself changing.